Now, as I was saying earlier, in case y'all missed it, because all of a sudden, I like church. I like the people in church. Like when you get around, you get attached to people. You feel the love around people. So you do as according to what the rules are. You love the people in the church. You love and it's the church is supposed to seem like a hospital too, because some people is not getting it, so we call them spiritually sick people. But that's what the church. The church is a hospital to the world. You understand? They help you mentally and not more or less physically. But sometimes your physical stuff, if you sick physically, it may come from spiritual stuff. If you understand what I'm saying, you worry, stress, this, that, all kind of stuff. People trying to do this and that for different reasons, and they may come up with different symptoms, sicknesses, you understand? So I just believe I love the people. I love the people in the Baptist church as well, you understand? I love the people in the Kingdom Hall churches, you understand? I met them, we talked. They had their same, points and stuff too about why they feel they're the one, and the others feel they're the one. So this become confusing to me, if I can be so honest with you guys, you understand? But I had to look at the American Bible, what it says, and that's all I know, because that's what it was here to read when I grew up. It could have been other books, but that's the book that was important for me to read through parents or through your grandmothers, or they had a Bible there, and some of the Bibles kept important documents in, and I imagine they picked it up and read it when it was tough times. They probably had a little bit more tough times in the 60s and 50s than I did. I was young in the 60s, but as we grew up in the 70s, I came of age to try to understand some things. But you still not getting there. You're not understanding everything. You're not really, you're still young, you understand? So you have to make but you can only take what people put into you to try to make some type of choice of what church you got to, attend. You understand? The church is of Christ, not the church of Christ. It seems like it makes it like just a church. It's on the pronunciation, on your tone, and how you look at it and stuff, But some people convince other people that this is it. But I've seen many ways how people act in the churches of Christ and other churches, and it didn't seem so loving to me, you understand? And I mean, I've attended a lot of churches of Christ, you feel me? So there's no one particular church I'm talking about. And I looked at, it's a hospital, so people can have problems, you understand? That don't mean they're not loving, but I'm just stuck on this worship thing. But I just think if you believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, then that's where you should go. Then I think also a man should attend church with his wife, or a wife should attend church with his husband. This division stuff really throws me for a loop. And I'm not going to say I get it when I don't get it, you understand?